Hello, welcome to God's Snipes Trading Channel. Um, First, this is my very first video officially. I've been lost with the trading journey so many times that I had to pick myself back up again. And this time around, I'm not going back. I'm very confident in this purpose now. And the purpose is I've always been lost in the whole money thing, in the whole trying to make money in a society, and that is so obligated or oriented around it. And if you are like me and you chose trading as your source of income, as your this is what I want to do, then you are not alone. You are you are not alone. Whatever you are going through, somebody else has gone through it, especially thousands of people who are not from the same background as you. It's just that when you do something like this, when you decide to choose something like trading, there's no there's no reward system for it besides you showing evidence that you can make money from this market. And one thing is trading also requires the same amount of attention that it will take you in your school, your work, your family, your life, or anything that you want to pursue, anything that you actually want to make real impact in. But it's just that trading tends to be more of a psychological thing, of a battle with yourself rather than trying to find help with others. Because even I can't help you. Like that's the crazy thing. Like nobody really can help you in the trading journey. They can only tell you strategies and this and that. But if you yourself can't really find yourself and find what works for you and stick to that and you know stick to your discipline, you will just always be lost. So I've been lost on that journey too, and I kind of get it. And now I realized that it wasn't about being lost for someone like me. It was about purpose for me. And I think I want to use this medium as my own way of seeing my purpose to teach people like me how I trade. I learned everything by myself, so most of the words I would say, most of the things I would do are basically self-taught. Things I've watched from videos and things I've seen from other people. Um, that is what I'm going to be showing you. So I'm going to be showing you what works and what didn't work. And I'm going to be trading every day as long as I'm funded. And I'm doing it live. This is my current balance. So the next video is probably going to be showing you guys how to fund. I use basically Deriv. This is the Deriv trading view. I love the trading view because you can both analyze and execute at the same time on it. Unlike trading view where you have to be flipping. I'm using my mobile phone as you can see. So that is why this is more practical for me to use the trading view. Anyways, that's my own this thing. I just want to show you what it looks like in here. Just have like a talk first before we go into the whole trading and the whole jargons and the whole high low blah 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 this blah 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 that, right? And I just want to tell you that it's a beautiful it's gonna be a beautiful journey. It's gonna be a beautiful journey ahead because one my reason for trading is to be able to sit down one day in a room full of whatever and tell myself and tell myself that I'm okay, I'm fine. not having to run eta scatter for money. And once you start understanding money a little bit better, you would understand that this whole thing we are chasing is in abundance. And when I say abundance, I mean in abundance. That's why there are people that are millionaires and billionaires, and there are people that will always be poor. It's not because they're smarter, it's not because they're this thing, it's because there's a system, and the system rewards those people. The system will reward those people that follow its law. So even those that are in quotes breaking the law, as long as they are making money from whatever they are doing, they are following the law. That's why crime will never be a big thing in this society. If they get crime, they're always getting like 1 in 6 million people that are doing it. If they are busting an operation, they are busting an operation that's probably been functioning for 20 years that is maybe not doing well anymore. If they are, if they are, if they are, if they are police is on their case, or they are arresting people, it's because they want to use that as a scapegoat. But crime, everything works in favor to make society function. If crime was such a bad deal, it would have been it would been so enforced. They would even make citizens arrest. They would do everything within their power to make sure that it doesn't breathe, right? Just the same thing with drugs, just the same thing with sex, just the same thing with anything that functions as an human being in this world. So you that is awakened, you that is human, you that understand your choices, you that have woken up to a higher frequency, and you've understood that the frequency I'm radiating is way higher than these people. You've seen the loops of society, and you said no. Even if I want to make money, I'd rather go to the source of making money, because if you have not thought about it, this is it. This is where everybody comes to make money. This is where everybody's money functions. Anyways, I just want to say welcome, and let's get this shit on the road.